Staring at the globe on the nightstand, at the same comforter I used to sleep under, and my old soccer trophies, for participation, but never for the coveted most valuable player. It's not that I was bad at sports, they just weren't my forte. Sometimes I wonder if that disappointed Dad. Faith was only a freshman when she became point guard for the high school varsity basketball team, and I hear that he goes to every one of her games. "Hey, Todd." I turn at my sister's voice. "Hey, how are you?" "Dad says you're in town till Sunday." "Yeah, then it's back to Atlanta." We stand in awkward silence. Faith's 15, and I'm 24. I was 9 years old when she came along. She was a little chatterbox. From that time on, I let her have the spotlight while I focused on my writing and artwork. "I'm glad you came for Dad's party," Faith tells me. "Thanks." "There's something I wanted to ask you." I've seen that trust me look before. She's up to something. I raise an eyebrow and fold my arms, the same way our dad does. "Can I move into your room?" she says. "What? All my stuff's in there." "I'll put it away carefully, box it up, label everything." "What's wrong with your room?" "I'm right above Mom and Dad's. My music's always too loud for them." "Fine," I say. "Really?" she squeals. "Not like it matters." "You sound upset." "I'm fine. My room's not a shrine or anything. It's all yours." "Only if you don't mind." "I don't mind," I say again, a little annoyed. "Thanks." She gives me a hug and skips back downstairs to her friends. At the top of the landing, against the wall, an antique mahogany dresser is topped with a lamp, a stack of classic cloth-bound books, and an opened family Bible. As Faith rushes past, something flutters from the gilded pages to the carpet. A laminated, homemade bookmark. For some reason, it looks familiar. Those colors spark a memory. As I bend to pick it up, I hear footsteps on the staircase. They're heavier than Mom's, less bouncy than Faith's. I say, "Hey, Dad." "Be careful with that." He points at the object in my hand. "You know where it came from?" I nod. Those are special memories. I'm hoping to write them down one day, but I'm just not creative like you. I wouldn't even know where to start. Mom could do it, couldn't she? Or Faith? Faith? She wasn't even born then. Oh yeah. Though Dad's been talking about this for years, he's never gotten around to it. I know it'll take hours for him to tell me his side of things, and I'm too overloaded at work to even think about helping him. True, though, I am here for the weekend. And now that I think about it, all I brought for his birthday is a cheesy, and I mean cheesy, greeting card. "I didn't know you still had this," I say, contemplating the bookmark. "You kidding, Todd? It means the world to me." I shrug, thinking back to a time when Dad surprised our entire town. Maybe there's a story here after all, a tale of a father and son. Part 1. "The flywheel's outer ring gear's got to mesh with the starter's driving gear, or the engine just ain't gonna crank over." Max Kindle, Mechanic. Chapter 1. Old Triumphs. J. Austin kept his expectations low. A 1958 Triumph TR3A with all original parts? What were the odds? The thing was nearly 5 decades old, and only a few thousand remained in existence. Jay could hardly believe one would be hiding here in the rich farmlands that surrounded Albany, Georgia. He coasted along Newton Road, checked the scribbled directions in his left hand against a numbered mailbox on a red post, then turned onto the white-fenced property. Sturdy live oaks and pecan trees shaded his approach to a country home and freestanding workshop. "Must be in there," he mumbled, peering through the windshield. This wasn't the smartest idea. He knew that. He already owed money to the bank, both personally and professionally, and he had a feeling his wife would be upset if she knew what he was up to. Something about this particular vehicle, though. His life revolved